Hi my dears, welcome to my channel. Maggie is here with you, and as you see, I'm ready to work. So today we will make something extravagant. It will be a jumper dress or pinafore dress, as you wish, overall dress, and all the materials I will use are on my table. But first my dears, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, share, like. As you know, I'm making real items. You can find them on my site or in my Etsy shops, Martinelli and Martinelli Fashion. Also, the name of my site is Martinelli Fashion. So, let's get started. I will need a pattern, but it will be kind of half pattern. All the measurements will be given, and if you have questions, I'm here for you. This time I will make the overall dress a little bit different way, not like in the other videos I have. You can check uh, on my YouTube channel. So I will show you another way to make the jumper dresses. Let's get started. For the project today, I will use a pair of blue jeans. It's a kind of lightweight, a little bit stretchy denim, and I choose it because of this nice embroidery here and here on the front side. And I already unstitched the back pockets. They are here. They will be used, and I will use only one of the embroideries. So the denim is here. Also, I have a lot of pieces. It will be an overall made from, let's say, scraps. I have small pieces here. Also, I have this bottom piece like this. What else? Here another one. Here I have smaller pieces like this. Another piece with the buttons. Everything is left from other projects. As you see here, this one is with the collar part of some shirt. Also I have these sleeves here, different patches. This piece with the buttons, another sleeve, and other sleeves from other projects like this. Here I have the collar part of the same shirt like this, and another piece with the collar from another shirt. And of course, if I need more fabric, I will use kind of denim. Here you see my stashes. Everything will be fine. So now let me show you the pattern I will need. For the project today, I will use this pattern. It will be the upper part of the jumper. So I will tell you it will be a big size, maybe triple, double, extra large. This one is 26 inches, 66 centimeters, and if you want to know, 10 inches and 25 centimeters. But this time I will make it a little bit different way. So these pieces will be turned like this, and I will need only this part here to make the front and the back side, because I want to use denim for this one, but longer, not maybe till the waist. We shall see. I will make it because I want to use all the embroidery, and as you see, it's longer than my pattern. It's a basic pattern, so you can make it a little bit longer, shorter, as you wish. So let's cut the jeans to show you how to make the denim parts. And because the denim is lightweight, I will use also the belt. I didn't unstitch it, so I will start to open the jeans. Also, I have a cute embroidery here. From here, let's start. Like this. And I need the whole piece here. Okay, for more comfort, no, I will not open it. So it will be like this. Here I will use this part and I will add a piece here. Now let's check. Here I have to stitch it a little bit straight, because as you see, I don't like this one. But first let's make the base like this, and here I will need a small piece. Let's check this one. It's shorter than I need, so I will cut another one. Sometimes mistakes are happen. If you want, you can add a piece here, but I have enough denim, so I prefer to have a whole piece. And let's check. Yeah. Now I'm happy. This one will be here, and I have to pin the pieces. Actually, I prefer to make something different, and I will show you how. First, I will stitch it with my overlock and I will make it on top of it. It will be more interesting, like this. A little bit ruffle edge, but if you want, you can make it the other way. No problems. Now, I have to make something similar for the back. And let's see what we have. I want to use also the belt, so I will open the jeans like this to work more comfortable. Let's see what we have here. I will cut the whole piece. I will not use the embroidery, so I will cut it here. The piece has to be till there. If the shape is not okay, I will reshape it a little bit. Now I'm making it as a base. I have to add more pieces. It has to be till there. And let's try. Here I can cut a whole piece. It will be enough. Here, and what to make here. This piece, I will use this shape here, but a little bit different way. I will just cut this fabric till there. So we have that one, and here I have to add more pieces. Let's see what we have. if I use this one, yeah, let's try. This is kind of freeform patchwork with denim pieces, so you can turn the pieces, you can make everything you want. Here it will be okay, like this. This one will be under the other one, and till there, I don't need more. This piece will be under the other one. And here I have a hole, and I have to add something. But I have an idea. Maybe I will use a piece from the shirts. So for now, I will leave it like this. Here again, I will stitch it on top of it, like this. When I stitch all the pieces, I will make the shape I need. And the pattern will be only for this one, for nothing else. Here, and it has to be here, but first I will clean all this piece with my overlock. So I'm going to stitch the pieces and I will start to reshape them. I want to show you something, girls, because here I had this shape. I don't like it, so I unstitched this piece and I will make it this way. First I will stitch it with my overlock here, and on top of it I will make this stitching. But as you see here, I will need a denim piece, and let's see, this one could be used, so it will be stitched on the other side, of course. It will be stitched, and this one will be on top of it, and everything will be fine. So if you have a problem with this one, you can make it this way. And actually I have this problem because I want to use the belt. That's why. So if you want, you can cut the belt, but in this case I prefer to use it like this. Here a couple of stitching pins. Also I will stitch the pocket, and till there, stitching here. After that I will cut it and everything will be fine. Actually I can cut it right now, like this. And when I add this one on top of it, I will have the flat shape I need. I want to show you some other details. This is the back. It will be stitched. Here we have a hole, and I decided to add part of this cuff. So if I make it like this, it has to be till there. and under this one, like this. Yeah, I think it looks very original. Like this. It will be stitched in advance, and also here it will be covered, so it looks nice. I love it. Also here, because I will use the pockets, I don't like these edges, so I will take a denim piece, I will add it on top of it, just like this. And I will add another pocket from a shirt on top of this one, like this. I think it looks original this way. And also, yeah, I have a piece here. My logo will be here. So first I have to make it, and then I will fix the pocket on its place here. So for now, I will go to stitch all the pieces and I will show you the final result. Well, I will start to stitch, but first I want to show you the thread I will use. It's almost the same color as the original color here on the blue jeans, and I will use a straight stitching first to fix this one from the beginning. I will make another stitching, a double one. Now the other one. First I will fix the piece with straight stitching, like this. And I will use my triple zigzag just to fix better this stitching here, and I think it will look original because we have embroidery. Again, something happened. Yeah, the down thread, it's okay. And let's start again. and it's done. So I have to finish this one and you will see the result. I already stitched the pieces. This is the back side with the pocket with my logo. This is the front side, and now we have to trim it. And let's start from this one, like this. Here just a straight line, and let's cut it. Let's check something. Yeah, it will be better this way. Anyway, this edge will be hidden because I have to attach the skirt part. So I have to make also the same with the back part. And by the way, take a look. The front part looks perfect, flat, no this curve here. Okay, here it's okay, there the length is okay, and I have to shape it the same way. And our two pieces are done. This one is longer than I need, so I will cut it like this. Here I will leave this one, and the pattern we will not need it for now. Let's think about the length and the skirt part, because it will be like this. Here we will have straps, and here will be the skirt part. Also we will have side panels, because here I want the bust line to be adjustable. So let's choose the fabrics. Here is the denim piece on the front. Now let's think about the length. I want the total length to be about 32-34 inches, and I will make it 32 because I will add a denim hem. So 32, it's about 81 inches, and I will have straps here, so the total length has to be till here of the skirt part. I will need about 14 inches or 36 centimeters the skirt part, and that's all I need. 14 inches. Let's see, for example, I will take this sleeve, I will cut the cuff, and let's see how long is it, because I want to make a piece to just to guide me. 14 inches, yes, it's okay till there. I will open it here. No need of this one. That one will be here, the skirt part, and it will be ruffled, so we have to make one piece for the front side, one piece for the back, and two pieces for the side panels. They will be longer till there. But first, let's make the two pieces on the front and on the back side. For example, let's make it like this. Here I have another one, yeah, like this. I have a bottom part. Let's see. Till where? Till there. You can use smaller pieces, bigger pieces, as you wish, girls. Now I'm just cutting the pieces. Maybe I will change the places. Take a look. I have pieces like this. And let's see. Like this. This one, no. I will try to use the bigger pieces. This bigger, longer pieces could be used here, for example, but I will leave it. Also, what we have, I want to use this color, and let's see what we have. Here I have this piece, the bottom piece, but first I will cut the collar. By the way, if the collars and the cuffs are soft, for example, like this one, you can use them for the edge instead of denim, as you wish, girls. And maybe I will use some pieces now. I will decide later. Here, let's see the pieces I have. This one is shorter, but I can add some other color. For example, like this. Here, yeah, I can use also this piece. Here I have a bottom piece. Maybe it will be interesting to use it this way. Let's try. Yeah, we will have bigger piece. Here I have a double piece, but I want to use this one. And let's cut it like this. I just want to open it. And I will use only the face part. So when I choose how to make the front and the back side, I will pin the pieces and you will see them. Let me show you what I did, girls. And here is the front part with the flower, and my piece will look like this. So everything has to be stitched. It's a little bit bigger because it will be gathered like this, and I almost made the back side. It looks like this. I used the bottom pieces here, and it will be on the back. Now we have to make the side panels, and let's make it like this. This one on top of it, because for the side panels we have to measure something. This is the skirt part, and because it's not the whole, let's say, bust line, here we have pieces like this, and we have to make a double piece here. So let's measure it. I will need 4 and 4/8 inches because I have to make it double, but to ruffle it a little bit, actually this could be straight pieces because we will gather it with the ties. So let's make it about 10 inches on both sides. So 10 inches, and it has to be about, let's see here, 10 on 25. So 64 inches long pieces. And let's see what kind of fabrics I have left. Let's start with this sleeve. I will cut the cuff and I will open it and let's see what we have here. If I make it double to add one piece here, one here, let's measure it. I need 10 inches. It's not enough, but it's okay. I will add other pieces. It's 24 inches like this. If I make it asymmetric, maybe it will be interesting. Let's try something. I will cut this piece and here I will leave the original stitching. You see the double stitching? Maybe it will be the hem, and I will add some denim on top of it. We shall see. Now I have one piece and the other one I will make it the same. And let's add these pieces to see a little bit how they will look. Here, this one on the back, like this. I want to check how the colors will match. That's all. Because I have also this fabric. So this one will be on top of it. And if I add, for example, this one here, like this, I have to make it double. So this one will stay like this, and if I add this one on the other side, yeah, but here I have this cuff and I think it will be more interesting. to use it, because here I have a whole piece. Let's check here. Here I have a little piece from this one, but anyway. It's a patchwork, girls. Don't be afraid to change the places. In the end, everything will be fine. And actually, let's check this one. This one is perfect 10 inches. So I will keep it, but let's check the length. It's not okay, but I will cut it here and I will make it. So the oval shapes are not needed. This one will be here, and I have to find what kind of fabrics to add down there. And for example, I have some pieces like this, but here, take a look, I have the same color. I don't want to use it. Let's try this one. This one is a little bit shorter, so let's take this one and to add more fabric on the other side. I will straighten a little bit this one. I don't want a trapeze shape here, no need. And for example, this one could be here. Like this. And here I have to find something else. For example, no, not this one. This one is a almost whole piece, so I will keep for the other side. And let's check. Yeah, this one will be okay. And I will need another piece, and I have to check everything I have left here. Small pieces, big pieces. What about this one? Yeah, it's wide enough. And I will need another piece here. What about this one? No, it's shorter. Here I have this one. Yeah, it's perfect. Like this. So the one side is ready. Now I have to find fabrics for the other one, and I will show you. Now, girls, all the pieces are stitched, so let's make the whole construction. Here, this is the front part. I made a stitching here because I have to gather it, and I will take the front part and I will make it like this. Now you will see the panels, I'm talking about. Here just pulling the thread like this. And making it the same size as this one. So I will pin it here like this on this side, and if it's necessary, pull the thread a little bit more, and it's perfect. Here is the front part, and it will look like this. Now I will make the same with the back part. That one, again, the stitching is here, and I will pin it. And again, pulling the thread. Let's check. Almost perfect. Here on the other side. And the back side looks like this. Now let's add them on the table like this, one on top of the other, because I want to show you how to add the side panels. Okay, we have them like this, and the two side panels look like this. That one and this one. So let's see what what I planned to do. This one will be here, and first I have to stitch these pieces, but that one will be attached here. And down there. Like this. The other one again will be stitched here. Like this. And now I have to add also the back part. Like this. And again, here and here. If you want, girls, I will give you an idea. You can make this one with one plain fabric. Without patches, just cut 4 panels and make it. If you feel lost with a lot of patches, like in my case, do it with one fabric. It will be also beautiful. I did it before, but now the idea was to use the pieces, because believe me, I have bags with pieces and sometimes I don't have time to use them. So when I turn the dress, it will be like this. So the straps will be here, and here I will have ties to adjust, let's say, the bust line. So now stitching here on the back and the side stitchings. Girls, take a look. The dress will look like this. I pin this part to not move because I also made the hem like this with my overlock, and now I have to add the pieces. Here I made the curves. I have to finish with other pieces, but now I have to add some pieces on the hem. Let's make it like this. Oh, yeah. And because we talked about the cuffs, the collars, I have a lot, because when I use shirts, I have a lot of pieces like this. And now I will show you how to use them. Of course, I will use denim pieces as well, like this piece from a belt. And let's start with what? More or less, I will try to make it interesting. And if it's necessary, for example, here I have a little bit from the fabric, but I will cut it nearby the original stitching. And here I will keep the button. And for example, let's start from here, just like this. And with pins, you can call also this project zero waste, because really I used a lot of my pieces. So let's see, I have other denim pieces, but Let's add, if I add this one, how it will be? No. Let's try this one. It's longer than I need. Actually, I have another piece. If I cut it like this, yeah, let's try it. Here, I will pin it. And here, what to add here? This one, yeah. Again, a little bit cutting. And I will keep the buttons. Here. Okay, let's cut from this one. I will keep it like this. From here. And I will continue to make it all around it with different pieces. And because I love this one, let me cut a piece for here. And for the other side, I will use the whole piece. No need to make small pieces like this. And I will need something small here. I will think about it a little bit later. Now, this one here till the end. And this way I will pin all the pieces all around the hem, and I have to stitch them, so when I make it I will show you how they will look. I already stitched all the pieces on the hem. Take a look like this. Here also on the back side all the pieces are stitched like this, and here too. Now we have to think about the straps, and for the straps I will use something different, not the belts or the other kind of straps, but I will use collars, and I will use this one and that one. They are soft, they are not so thick, and I will start just to show you. I will pin them on the back like this. Also this one, yeah, like this. Here I will pin them just to show you how they will look, because we have a little bit more work to do, because I want to make them adjustable. And I will pin this one a little bit lower because it's a little bit longer than the other one. And here I will add denim pieces like this one, because I want to make, for example, 2 other holes here. And the buttons will be stitched here, and this one will be on the other side. Here the button will be only decorative, like this, or a little bit like this. Yeah, it will be better. Let's move this one a little bit. They have to be stitched here and here, so when I add them, they will look like this. Here I will have 2 buttons like this, and on the other side too. But first I have to finish, let's say here, the armholes, let's say. So the straps have to be stitched here to make the buttonholes, and here too. Now for the side pieces, I have to add these pieces. This is stretchy cotton, and it will be made this way. Here I will find the middle, and I will start to stitch the pieces like this. From here stretching a little bit till the end here. On the other side I will make the same. I have 4 pieces, again like this, fixing here in the middle and stitching till the end. On the other side I will make the same. From here till the end. And here the same. The point is to hide this edge here and to have place to add the ties. I will use a straight stitching. I want to show you something. Here I have this velvet, and let me show you what I will make it from him. When I stitch this piece here, I will turn it and I will need a tie. So let me find, yeah, here. I will cut 4 pieces. Let me open it a little bit more. Like this. And another one. When I pull them, they will be enough. No need to stitch them. I will need 2 more pieces for the other side too. And the last one. Just pulling like this, and our ties are ready. Maybe I will make some knot, but first I have to fix them. They will be fixed here, but first I will go to stitch the side pieces. I already stitched the pieces. Now I have to turn them like this, and I have to fix them. How to show you to see it better? Here, like this, and there. All along this one. Till the end here. Like this. On the other side, I will make the same. like this. Here it will be open because I will add the ties, and I will make the same on the other side. So I will stitch them with a straight stitching, and I will show you how to add the ties. I already stitched the pieces here, and now I will show you how to add the ties, just with a safety pin like this, and here. I have to pull it a little bit till where? Yeah, till here. Just carefully here, and it will be stitched just to fix it here. The one is ready. Now I have to add the other one. Just a little just a little stitching here to fix it, and it's ready. Also, I want to show you the straps. I made it like this. Here are the buttonholes. They look like this. On the other side I have this one, and I have to fix them first on the back side. By the way, here I will cut it, and I will just stitch it by hand, this one. And on the other side I will make the same. Let me check which one on which side. Yeah, so this one will be here on top of it. Just a straight stitching here, and on the other side that one, but I have to measure it because this one is a little bit longer, so like this. No, let's start from here. Yeah, it has to be here. And on the front side, I have to make it this way. I unstitched this piece here because I will stitch it like this. Here I will add the first button like this and the other one here. But first I have to measure it, of course. Here the same. The button and the other one too. This one will stay as a decoration. So now let's fix the ties and the straps. I already fixed the straps here on the back side. Now I have to find the place for the buttons, and here and here. Like this, and I will mark it. So the one has to be here and the other one here. On the other side I will make the same. Here and here. I choose different buttons like this and this one. So let's add this one here, that one here, here and here. Now I have to stitch them. Let's start from here. This way I will fix all the buttons, and I have to open the buttonholes a couple of stitchings more, and the first button is ready. Like this. And it will be here. Well, my dears, the jumper dress is ready. Take a look. The straps are here, the buttons, the ties. You can adjust them on both sides. Also, the pockets are here. I was just about to forget to stitch them. I started to make some photos outside and I'm making like this. Oh my god, something is missing. I have no place where to put my hands. And now, for sure, the pockets are on their places. Here, the hem is ready. All the pieces are stitched, and if you have cuffs, you know how to use them. Even I kept the buttons like this. On the back side, here I fixed them, just this piece to not move. Here too, my logo is here. down there. If you want, you can unbutton this one. This one I kept all the buttons like this. I think they look nice. And let me show you the jumper dress like this. And that's all for today, my dears. So I promise the photos are very good, and also the short video with the pockets. Everything is done. And if you like my tutorial today, you know what to do. Leave a comment, share, a like. As you see, I'm a human, so sometimes I forget something. I make mistakes, but this way I'm showing you the real process of the work. Everything you see in my tutorials, it's made in, how to say, real time. I'm thinking in front of you. I'm changing some pieces or some ideas just in front of you. And wait for the other one. The other tutorial is coming. I hope to surprise you the best way. And, you know, be happy. Have a wonderful day. Love you. Till the next time.